Hello there Scapers, my name is Zenevilius and welcome to episode 4 of Mastering Menaphos, and today is a very important day. It is Wednesday the 6th of September. It's a day that I'm meant to lose my trim comp gate, but I've still got it on, so that's good. And guess what? So the following requirements will come into effect after the game update on Monday the 11th of September. That's good. So I've got an extra 5 days guys, an extra 5 days to get this done. Let's go. That is the first soul captured of episode number 4 guys, and that means we just have 62 to go. We'll try and do as much as I can while I'm still in the soul hunting mood, and yeah, let's keep going. Number 2 is Hobgoblin. Number 3, let's get out of the Wildy. Number 4, Moss Giants. I used to kill these all the time to train my ranged and FTP. Back in Crandor, back in like 2010, good times. Next one is Wild Dogs. I haven't got a soul, I haven't killed these for ages. I remember that you needed like double their level to not be attacked by them. I always used to get attacked by them whenever I came to Brimhaven Dungeon when I was a noob. I still am a noob, but still. Another one, Fire Giants. Racking these up quite quickly, which is nice. Iron Dragons, haven't killed these for a long time. I think they're on my ignore list because they were so easy to kill and such bad XP. That took a bit longer than expected. Steel Dragon, got it fairly quickly, about 15 minutes, but still was a bit slow. Next up we have to go to another dungeon. I think that's pretty quick. Crocodiles, and I think that's pretty much everything from the Caridian Desert. Let's move on. I didn't even know these guys existed. Brine rats, and I had to actually buy a spade and dig to find a hidden passage, a hidden cavern to get to these guys, so I can destroy my spade now. That's good. And next up we can go and finish something else, something hopefully not as obscure as this. Fever spiders. Haven't been in Brain Death Island since I needed to unlock that track from doing whatever the mini game there is on this place. So yeah, it's been a long time since I was here. When I was in Comp Cape, that was like 3 years ago. Damn, more than 3 years ago. Wow, time flies. Anyway, fever spiders, needed these gloves. I tried them without the gloves, I almost died, so yeah. Seriously, I just misclicked on a chicken by accident and I wasted an Ushabti capturing its soul. Ah dear. Good thing I got the pig soul in my first chain ability that killed 5 pigs at once. That was nice. I haven't been here since I finished the bringing home the bacon quest. That was like back in 2014 or something, 2013 even. I made a guide for that by the way guys, if anyone wants to see it. So I just went and bought one of each of these shakers. I think you can add them permanently to your tool belt. So if ever I had to kill these monsters again, then I will never have to worry about buying this stuff, which has cost me quite a bit of time. I'll destroy the super explosive flask because apparently I need to add some rubium to it. I'll just do a normal explosive shaker and that should hopefully lure these mogres out, which is hopefully my last special slayer monster to kill in terms of requiring something, a special equipment in order to kill them, but you never know, you never know. Ooh, flippers. Okay, that took a long time, but I finally got the mogre soul, so that's good. Let's move on to something slightly north of us. I think I need to get 3 souls from this place. You might be able to guess what it is. Looks like this soul might take me a while, but not to worry. I've got my granite legs. That's probably my 3rd ever. First for like 6 years again. Another one. Okay, so I forgot to record this in real time, but basically what happened was it took me about an hour, probably more than an hour, to get the skeleton wyvern soul. Thankfully it wasn't the worst monster to be camping for an hour. I got a few granite legs and a few other things, and it was pretty easy to kill. But then I went to living wyvern, since that was just downstairs. Got maybe about 2 kills before I decided, okay, I'm gonna die, let's leave. Went to Dagonauts without a cannon. Got the soul pretty quickly there as well, and yeah, that's about it. Another one. This time in Dust Devil. Haven't been here in a while either. I also need the corrupted Dust Devil soul as well, which will happen when I go there. I'm not looking forward to going back to the Sophanum Slayer dungeon anytime soon. Bronze Dragon. Don't think I've ever killed these before. Lol. Although I got my Earth Warrior champ scroll from here, so that was a good moment. I got that pretty quickly. These are one of the worst to get unlucky at as well. That was quick. Got it in like 2 hits. Awesomeness. Actually, I've only been here once before as well, so yeah, glad I got it quickly. Don't even know what these guys are. Shadow Warriors. Might have seen it in like a quest. Of course I have. What am I saying? It's the Legends Guild basement. Yes, another one. I've never been here as well, and I'm not sure why they are black when they're not in certain lights, and they're red when they're in certain lights, and there's some color in between there as well. Weird dungeon. Anyway, I think I'm done with this dungeon. I think I've got everything. Don't kill that wild dog. I don't want another Ushabti wasted. Wait, I can release these souls. I just realized. Why am I talking about wasting Ushabtis? I can just release the souls from the Ushabti if I don't want them and keep the Ushabti. I've just been an idiot all this time, guys. I've wasted about 20 Ushabtis not realizing that. Wow. The postcat. I just randomly found it while going to cow fights to get my next Ushabti. Okay, cool. That's 3 cats out of 16 now, guys. Another one. Cow fights. Haven't been here in a while either. I think that's like the standard thing to say now, because most of these monsters are completely obscure, or monsters you wouldn't have killed unless you were like a really low Slayer level, which I was a long time ago, but not right now. This was the location where I got my last champion scroll very quickly, like within 10-15 minutes of putting my cannon down, and I got the Ushabti even quicker, within like 10-15 hits of coming here. Okay, now that I've had this profound realization, I will release this extra Dagonath soul that I got somehow without realizing, so empty it. Yes, and I got the Ushabti back. Nice one. That was awesome. A moment of realization, guys. How do I say this? This is a little embarrassing. You know what, I've had my fair share of embarrassing moments, you know, I don't think anything's ever going to surprise anyone again. But basically you need a lantern for this, and I don't have a lantern. And my familiar apparently doesn't need a lantern, so I'm making my familiar do all the work. The question is, should I go get the lantern, or should I just let my familiar kill these really slowly and hope I get a soul quickly? So I went and got my lantern just as well, because it took me quite a few kills to get this, and apparently you have to wield the lantern as well, which is an offhand. Anyway, see you later, mate. Yeah. Done. Jungle Horrors in Mossel Armless. 3 to get from here: the Monkey, the Jungle Horror, and the Cave Horror, where I got my first ever black mask a long time ago as well. But yeah, I love this place. It's so isolated. No one ever comes here for anything ever. I think I've only ever seen like 2 people here ever apart from me. Alright, so I accidentally captured, that's the 4th Jungle Horror I accidentally captured. 1 Monkey, 4 Jungle Horrors, so I'm going to empty those. Yes. Make sure you don't empty the monkey soul. These guys are so annoying. I'm going to have to do it elsewhere. Let's get to the Cave Horror cave first. I forgot that you need a light source here. And a Witchwood icon as well. Is that part of the Slayer helm? I don't remember. Let's get out of here. What is this? I didn't even know you could get these monstrous versions. Monstrous Cave Horror of Suffering, apparently. Wow. I didn't know these existed, guys. I didn't even know people did these for Slayer tasks, but I guess... Oh, yes! Yes! I should just keep commentating all the time. I'll get with Ushabtis. Awesome. That's nice. Yeah, I guess people still do come here because you need these black masks to make these Slayer helms for any new players coming into the game. So, yeah, good. Another one. Yay, key. Right, we're on the grind to get 5 more axe souls to finish the axe, and I've also got a task, so hopefully that should improve my chances of getting it. Wow, this is crazy, guys. 1 mil XP an hour, given it's only a 5-minute window, but still, 1 mil XP an hour. I did have a little bit of bonus XP, and my Illumination Aura is also giving me double XP, so you know, can't complain too much. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this XP, right? That's for sure. Another one. And just look at that XP rate. Wow, I still can't believe it. This is unbelievably high XP per hour. It's a bit like me at Araxor. I get pretty lucky, I get a lot of XP, I get a lot of GP, get a lot of drops, but I just never get a pet. And that's the same analogy here. I just never get the Imperial Ak Ushabti. And I'm glad I don't, because otherwise I'd have to move on to the lower level monsters, which aren't quite as high Slayer XP per hour. So yeah. Because you can only get 1 Imperial Ak Ushabti. There isn't one for each style of monster, and I'm just killing the warriors because they never get to touch me. Just drop a combust on them and then asphyxiate them. Boom, done. That Slayer task is done. Took me 50 minutes of constant 1 mil XP an hour. I'm gonna take that. That's almost 1 mil XP in just 1 Slayer task. I'm gonna take that. It's one of those times where I'm not actually that sad that I haven't got the soul from these monsters, because that XP rate is crazy, although I've only got 5 mil XP to go now. 5.2 mil XP until 120. So yeah, I'd like to get the souls pretty quickly, but at the same time not too quickly, so that I can exploit this XP rate. Anyway, let's hand this in and see that rocket up to like 70 mil XP an hour. Crazy times, isn't it? Let's go. How much is that going to go up to? 2.7 mil. Nice. It's time to hand in a chunk of these Ushabti. I've got exactly 28, so enough to fill my inventory. And now that I've figured out that I can save these Ushabti by emptying them if I get a duplicate, instead of just having to hand them in and buy a new one, I know exactly how many Ushabti I still need to buy. So let's hand these in first of all. And there is my plus 5% Slayer XP boost. Yes, there is. Plus 5% Slayer XP boost for your Slayer helmet. Probably a bit too late. I've only got 5 mil XP to go. Should have done it earlier, but whatever. Better late than never, huh? And quite a bit of XP as well. So yeah, let's see how many we have right now. 110 out of 146. So just 36 more to go. I've got 29 in my bank, so just buy 7 more and I should be there. See what we're missing. Oh, I'm missing a few basic ones like Green Dragon. I believe that's an Abyssal Demon. Shade, I got that one. I believe that's like a Scarab or something. I know what that is. I know what that is. I know what that is. So quite a few basic ones I still need to do, as well as these strike worms, which I'm worried about. 3 strike worms. I need tasks from each of them and extend them in order to stand a chance, and the rest fairly straightforward, I guess. Just need to grind a lot. It'll take a lot of time though. It will. At this rate of getting souls, really unlucky with them as well. I think it'll take a long time to get them, but I'll try and finish them as fast as possible. I haven't logged in for 3 days, guys, and rip indeed. I have lost my comp cape, and that's because I did not get 120 Slayer, nor did I get my quest done, which in turn meant I didn't get my music tracks done either. So I just need to get 120 Slayer and get those 2 quests done, and I think I will get it. 4.5 mil XP to go. Let's do it. So a couple of objectives here, 3 objectives. I can't use my illumination aura because that ran out on the 9th of September. Although before I finished off, my last use of it was double XP. So every 5 users you get double XP rather than plus 10% XP. So you get plus 100%. So that's done. But now I need to get my daily challenge done. So 70 more for that, and 71 for the task. I also need the soul, and I also need the Eddy Pit, so that would be nice, wouldn't it? Damn, I'm getting wrecked. Here we go. Devotion for the rescue. The last Edemu of the task, and no, I did not get the Ushabti soul filled up, so unfortunately I only got 1 of the 3 objectives done, the first one being completing the task. I didn't get the Ushabti, nor did I get the Eddy Pit. I killed 2 big Edemus as well. So yeah, we're gonna have to come back here again to get that soul for the codex, to get Trim back, but then but that might be a while depending on when we get Edemus as our next task. Yes, Ushabti, I'm glad I extended that task, because if I didn't I would have finished my task before I got that Ushabti. So awesome. Yes, I strike worms. The first of 3 strike worms I need souls from in order to complete my codex. So very happy about that. I might prefer it. I don't want to prefer it before I actually, actually get the soul. Before I actually get the soul within this task, because that would just waste 100 points if I got the soul already. So yeah, I should probably cancel my preference of the Crystal Shapeshifters because I've got the soul. What a noob, I didn't have my comp cape, so I didn't have that fire thing, the thing that can protect you against a numbing effect from these ice strike worms. So I've had to go and get this kiln cape, this magic kiln cape, from my stand in my house, especially for this. That is embarrassing. Should have done this way before the amnesty period ran out. Why did I delay it? Anyway, it's not all lost though. Hopefully I'll get the soul fairly quickly. These aren't particularly high level. So somehow I got 7 treasure hunter keys, guys. I activated the smoldering ability, whatever that is, within treasure hunter. And I think I'm going to get a bunch of XP now, so let's do it. Never mind. That was not great. So I'm going to be brutally honest, but I will take it. So 3.9 mil to go. Let's do it and get that nice Slayer cap that Yoshi egg has over there. Yes, I didn't have to extend this task, and I didn't waste any points in doing so either. So yeah, I got the Ushabti, just complete the task. Get that nice almost, it was almost 500k, it dropped a bit because I was AFKing. But almost 500k XP an hour, and yeah, let's move on quickly to the last 3 Slayer task only creatures that I still need Ushabtis from. Jungle Strike Worms, Desert Strike Worms, and Edemus. I've done plenty of enemies, I just forgot to take my Ushabti to any of the tasks. Except the last one where I took it for like half the task. Yes, Staff of Light, boys. That's impressive. How much is it? What? 379k. Okay, not bad. Yes, just found a head-tight stone, guys. I think that's my first jewel out of whatever 16 jewels I need to find. Something like that. So that's on my journal now. Nice one. I didn't even know that you could find one here. I guess I'll have to keep exploring because it looks like you can find quite a few by just exploration. Another one. Another one. Another one. Yes, objective 2 done. I got the Ushabti. All that remains is to get the Edipet, which ain't gonna happen in this century, but it's worth trying anyway. Still no Edipet, but I got 150ml XP in magic, guys. Turned my private off though, so I won't get any messages, but still not bad. Yes, blood necklace shard, boys. Still no Edipet though. Did about 3 Edemu kills, big Edemu kills in this task alone, but I will definitely take 150ml magic XP and that Ushabti and this blood necklace shard to boot. So that was 1 in 512 from normal eddies. The pet is 1 in 512 from big eddies. Will I get the pet? No, I won't. But yeah, that was kind of expected, isn't it? It's like a 1 in 50 chance of a big eddy spawning, a 1 in 512 when the big eddy spawns, so 50 times 512. How many is that? That's 25,000, 1 in 25,000 chance of an eddy pet, and I squandered that. Really, Zen? Really? In August 2015, that's 25 months ago. Bloody hell, time flies. But okay, I got another blood necklace shard just 2 seconds later. What the hell? Why couldn't I get the pet from that big eddy? Why did I have to get that blood necklace shard again? Damn it, Jagex are trolling me. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's gonna... yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Nope, okay. 88 HP. Damn. What are the chances I got? I just got another enemy task. I didn't even... can you even get them back to back? I thought that was impossible. Wait, what is going on? Okay, I will take that. I think today's the day I get the Eddy pet, guys. Alright, here we go. Seriously, what the hell's going on? 245 Edemu. I am tempted to take about the same time. I should probably get my mutated Jirinko soul. So I'll probably do that, but 3 in a row. That is unheard of. I didn't even know that was possible. But okay, I'll take mutated Jirinkos. Let's go and get that soul. Yes, I got the soul pretty quickly, guys, but let's finish the task because it's fairly easy. Only 6k HP each. Yes, whip wine, guys. I actually got it's 85k. That's ridiculous. Haven't been down here in a very long time, guys, and I need to make a crystal chime so I can get the warped terror bird and warped tortoise seeds. So let's see, how do we actually do it? I don't remember. It's turning into a saw, but I need a chime. Okay, use this. Well, that didn't work. I just kept making a crystal saw. So what I'm going to do is make a crystal chime, add it to my tool belt so I never have to worry about that again. And off we go back to the war tortoises. Incidentally, they're not affected by aggro pots, which is a shame, but okay. Nice, another one. This time a warped tortoise, so time to do warped terror birds. I can't even remember ever killing these because I can only remember getting warped tortoise slayer tasks, but they seem pretty aggressive. Damn. That took a while. Alright, let's move on to the others. Water Steel. Got a young grotworm soul, 4 grotworms, or just 1k HP, so that was pretty good. Now let's move on. Let's get these ticked off quickly. Come on, let's do it, guys. Another one. I just clicked on my aggro pot just as I got the soul for the Gorax, so that was a waste, but yeah, let's move on. Another one. Cyclops from Godwell's Dungeon. Another one. I had to kill these brutal green dragons because I don't want to go to the wilderness. I know that is not exactly courageous of me, but you know, even though it was harder to kill, it was safer at the same time. Ah, I got a new message. Your ring of luck shines brightly. You got a lucky drop. It's a granite helm, boys. I've never got that message before, so I thought it might be a HSR. Unfortunately, it wasn't. But, you know, never lose hope. And always pick your drops up, boys. Valuable lesson from Uncle Zen. Or Grandpa Zen, should I say. Got him! Man, I'm really enjoying this blast from the past, guys. I gotta admit that's for sure. But yeah, let's move on. Okay, I hope this is the last specialist slayer equipment requiring monster. Anyway, I had to buy a slayer bell for this one. Yes, I do want to add it. And yeah, let's kill it. Is it going to be difficult? I hope not. I wonder why they've made it so much more complicated than it needs to be. I'm glad they've stopped with these specialist slayer equipment type thingies. But killing them one by one, that's going to take a while. And he's got him. Alright. Next one. Another one, guys. And I believe that is the last Ushabti that I will not get a Slayer task for, in the sense that all the remaining Ushabtis now are under the realm of Morvan Slayer assignment list. So yeah, it's a graveyard of living rock creatures here. Glad I'm here again after a very long time as well, and I don't think I'll go anywhere else that's new. Everything that remains is that's old, sorry. Everything that remains is fairly new stuff, fairly familiar territory, just needs a lot of grinding to get done. I just talked to Faiza and she gave me a couple of Ushabtis. That's nice of her. I guess I gained 2 Slayer levels since I last talked to her. Anyway, let's hand these in and see how many we're left with. I should be almost there. 120, I guess. 120, 125, something like that. So let's have a look. 124. So not bad at all. What is that? That's an Abyssal Demon. How the hell have I not got that soul yet? I guess I just kept forgetting to take my thingy to it. As you can see, everything else that remains is just high level Slayer tasks, which means it's going to take ages to get. So Glacials, I guess the easiest ones are going to be the Strike Worms, Desert and Jungle, and the Abyssal Demon one. And the harder ones are going to be everything else basically. Glacials, TDs, Rune Dragon, Living Wyvern, the 3 of the 4 Slayer mobs, Nightmares, the Hydrix Dragons, and then the massive one, 10 creatures from the Sophanum Slayer dungeon. So yeah, I've got a lot of work to do still, but I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I won't get insanely unlucky. Alright guys, this is the first time I've logged in since the double XP weekend started, and I have gained a whopping, I don't know how much XP. Let's see, 17.2k XP this double XP weekend. Just under 2 hours to go. Have a TD's task. I got the TV's most wanted card as well as an Ushabti to fill. So let's get going and make something out of this miserably ineffective. Oh, I forgot runes. What a great start. Really, Zen? That was definitely worth it, just not for the right reasons as far as my road to trim is concerned, but Dragon Limbs, I'll definitely take that. How much is it again? I forgot. It is 9 mil, wow, okay. Alright, not bad. That was a really underwhelming task in terms of the XP per hour. With double XP I was only getting 400k an hour, probably should have not done that with only an hour and a half to go, but whatever. Soul Devourers are Aerith, pretty obvious, Soul Devourers, and I am going to extend that because that's like 1 mil XP an hour. Let's go do this and get gains done and get really close to 120 as well in the process. Here we go, the biggest chunk of XP I'm gonna get, and that's thanks to plus 50% item XP for invention. So here we go, 900k XP in 2 seconds. That is awesome. It's not boosted by double XP weekend, so I just wasted time doing this. Come on Zen, you've got an hour and 1 minute, let's go. Am I dreaming? I've got the soul, guys. I don't know what to say. That's taken about 1,000 of these guys to kill before I got 1 soul, so I've got 4 more undead souls to get, and let's go get them. I won't get as much XP an hour, but I don't really mind. As long as it's still pretty high. Anything better than Tormentor Demons, eh? Another one. Another one. It should be the end of double XP. Apparently it's still on, but it's exactly 12 o'clock on Monday the 18th of September. So yeah, I reckon it should go off any second now. And what have we gained? about 3.9 mil XP. I have no idea how I gained 3.9 mil XP in about 2 hours, but only 1 mil of that was Slayer, and the rest must have been combat and invention, I reckon, and a bit of prayer thrown in as well. Actually no, I've got the bones here. So all I've gained is that 1 soul, the 1 soul which took a while, but 1 soul nevertheless, of the Imperial Guard Ack. Haven't gained any other souls. It would have been nice to gain these Gemstone Dragon ones. These are quite annoying as well, but oh well, I don't really mind. And let's look forward to completing the rest of the codex, and I'm very close to 120 now as well, so just 1.5 mil, that'll take a few hours. Wave 25 guys, and that is the end of this Rush of Blood. I did it because I just ran out of VIP tickets. Also I need a few more Ushabti, and it's a nice way to get it without having to buy it from Morvran or whoever it is. So 4 tickets and 1 Ushabti, definitely will take that and discard the rest of that. And yeah, we can do another one, let's go. Another one done, and let's see how many we get this time. The same as before, with an extra few more fruits and things, a few more gloves and Dragon Helm. Thanks Jagex. Yes, got another Ushabti filled, which means my inventory is unfortunately full, but that's not a problem. I will disassemble one of these guys and move on to the next area. So I've got the lizard, the scorpion and the scarab. For the corrupted ones I need the worker, the Calphite, and one other. I don't remember. Dust Devil, that's the one. Dust Devil. Katarina, I found you again. But you've already been ticked off. That's no good. I need to find new cats. 750 tasks in a row and 300 points gained. That's good. I can cancel 10 tasks now. So yeah, I'm going to do Glaciers because I need that soul. I'll probably extend it if I don't get the soul. I've got the most wanted card as well, so hopefully I'll get some Glaven boots, or whichever one's the most expensive these days. And yeah, let's get going. It's only a few more tasks I think until I get 120, maybe 10 more tasks, maybe somewhere between 5 and 10 I'd say. 241 Soul Devourers. If I extend it I think it will be some kind of record number of Soul Devourers I'll ever have to kill, so extend it. 289, so I think my record was 291, maybe just short. Let's go and do it. Hopefully we'll get the remaining 4, I believe it's 4 Ushabti from Soul Devourers I still need, so let's go and get that and get it out of the way. Another one. Let's get these souls out of the way quickly, please. I know it's nice Slayer XP and all, but still. Katarina. 3 times out of 3. Why not? Pet her. Nice, nice. Alright, really need to go and find out how to get these other cats. How to find these other cats. Another one. Another one. Still no souls. Wow, that is a rare occurrence. I got the Crocodile Axe soul. I am out of here before I get another one by accident. Just after I killed this guy. Don't drop a soul, drop a key please, drop a key. Alright, cool, let's go. Yes, another one. Come on, get another soul please before the task finishes. That would be nice. 3 out of 6 for the axe right now. Another one. Yes, blood necklace shard. Looks like a gravestone for some reason. Awesome. But still no Eddie Pet, and that's gonna bug me for the rest of my life because I ain't gonna get it, am I? Okay, so I didn't get the Rune Dragon soul. I'm tempted to prefer it, but I'm not sure whether I should I? You know what, I will, because why not? Or should I just extend it? Let's hope I extend it and I get it in the first try, because these aren't the greatest XP an hour either. And I mean, their loot is good, but apart from that there's not much to write home about. So I've added 10 more from 1 to 11. Let's see whether we get the soul. Yes! Abyssal Wand, guys. Abyssal Wand, thank you for that most wanted card. That's the first ever Abyssal weapon I've got, whether wand or orb. And I can't believe it's only 95k. No wonder I didn't get a beam. But anyway, yeah, grateful for it. That was quick. I got it in like 5 kills. I wish it was this easy with higher level monsters, because it really doesn't make sense for it to take longer with higher level monsters, or take more kills with higher level monsters, which take longer to kill as well. It's like a double worsening effect. Not a double negative, because that would make it positive. It definitely isn't positive. But I think it's I've got 18 more to go, guys. Almost, well, and all of them high level monsters except strike worms, which could well be high level monsters for how rare they are to get assigned. Like a pet! No!
I assume you said it went to someone else then.
At least it didn't go to anyone else.
You ready for your...
Yes!
Oh, wait, what? You see that, Ema? Son just got 120 Slayer. Where's that from?
Troll invasion.
Oh,
yes!
for the whole time?
I thought I'd get a pet just to make it extra special, but never mind. Here we are then, let's get that skill cape. I've always wanted this cape, to be honest. It's been the one that I've probably wanted the most. That's not part of a comp requirement. That wasn't part of a comp requirement until Menaphos came out. So yes, I've mastered this skill. Yes, even you can't wear it. Yes, that's how cool I am right now. So that is awesome, guys. It feels great to be able to wear that again. I'll probably wear it and keepsake it until I get trim back, which should take quite a few months given my rate of doing things, but hopefully I'll get trim back soon. And yeah, big achievement ticked off, and I'm looking forward to doing a bit more Slayer. I just extended my Gemstone Dragon task, so hopefully I'll get souls from those. And I need to come to Kuradal because only she assigns jungle strike worms, Morvran doesn't, so I need to come to her for those as well. So yeah, look at that, that's awesome. So as you see me handing in the souls I got in this episode in the background, I will give you a summary of what I've achieved so far in the series. So getting 120 Slayer is a big monkey off the back as far as my personal goals are concerned, but also for comp cape. Unfortunately I haven't got the comp cape back yet because I still need to do those two quests, Man in the North and Fight Club. I don't know why I keep putting them off, but I will do them in the next episode and get that comp back. But I'm enjoying wearing this Slayer cape, at least overriding it anyway, because it looks pretty cool. And I will miss wearing it. Once I get trim back, obviously I'll be wearing that, and I won't override trim with anything because it's just too much effort to say that anything else is worth more than that. But anyway, I digress. So I've gained 35 souls in this episode. Quite a few of them are quite difficult ones as well, and I've got the most difficult ones to come, just 18 more, but quite hard ones in terms of how long they're going to take each, unless I get extremely lucky. I really should start working on some of the other stuff as well, like the cats. I've only got one. I only found one new cat this episode. I haven't found any jewels or insects, but I think I'm probably going to focus on those after I get my trim comp back and work on those as I make the sandy title guide, just like I make the salty title guide, if you remember that one. So look out for that in the near to far future. But nothing is set in stone right now, guys. I do apologize about that. I really do want to make more vids and get back into it like I used to back in about April time. That's when I was making consistent vids. It's been about 5 months, so I want to get back to that, but it really does depend on my IRL situation. That's been holding me back. Quite a bit of uncertainty, quite a bit of work to do, friends to meet, and loads of stuff like that. So RS hasn't exactly been a priority for me, but as the winter months come in, I'll be indoors a lot more than outdoors, as you might expect. So hopefully I'll start making more vids again. I have a lot of vids planned, like a ton of vids planned. It's just a case of finding the time to make them and catching up with all the updates I've missed, especially that Invention Batch 2 update from Monday. I need to really go into that and check that out and make a guide for you guys. So that's the plan right now. Let's see what happens. I appreciate all your help and support so far, guys, and hopefully that will keep coming. Hopefully the vids will keep coming, and hopefully I will get my trim back very soon.
I'll take the pain.